Hi guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video is our Netflix picks for couples. Let's jump right in because these are some great Netflix and chill movies. Let's get right into it. The Five Bloods. This one is number one because it really is my number one pick for couples movie night. This was my husband's suggestions, and ladies, I love this movie, just so you'll know. He did suggest it, but I really did love it. It's a Spike Lee film about 4 African-American vets who return to Vietnam searching for the remains of their fallen squad leader, Chadwick Boseman, and the promise of a buried treasure. Get your movie snacks ready for this one because you will not want to get out of your seat during this movie. This is an action-packed war drama that tells the untold story of our great Black soldiers who died and were honored overseas in the Vietnam War. Let's check this out.
Black GI, is it fair to serve more than the white Americans that sent you here? Nothing is more confused than to be ordered into a war to die without the faintest idea of what's going on. I dedicate this next record to the soul brothers of the 1st Infantry Divisions. Be safe.
Gentlemen, welcome back to Vietnam.
Look at that sound.
Better man in all his gloves.
Who was that guy? That brother was the best damn soldier that ever lived.
You bury it. Later on, you come back and collect.
So what, you blaming yourself?
You don't even know.
No! We've been dying for this country from the very get. We give this gold to our people.
In my line of work, I have to be very careful. And that means knowing exactly who I am in business with.
Beast of No Nation. This is another great movie. It's a lot of action and it's also based on true events. Beast of No Nation tells the story of a young West African boy whose family is torn apart during Civil War and is forced mercenary unit led by Idris Elba. This is a very good movie and it takes you on an emotional because you're witnessing all that these people had to endure knowing that this could happen, you know, to anyone. So it was really, it was a deep movie. It really was. So, all right, let's take a peek.
What is this thing doing here?
What are you doing now?
Who is responsible for this thing?
Now, what are they calling you?
Happily Ever After. This story sounds like it's for the ladies, but it's really more of a family movie. Sanaa Lathan is on a journey of self-discovery, self-love, self-acceptance in this romantic comedy that shows a Black woman's journey after the big chop. This is a movie that is relatable and awakening, a must-watch for Black people especially. I absolutely love the movie, but just happened upon it. So I had no idea that this movie existed, which is very sad. So y'all watch the movie and come back and let me know how good it was. Okay, here's your little sneak peek.
Ever since I was a kid, my hair was everything. I had to be fixed. Only then was I perfect. What do you think? Perfect.
You're my go-to girl. Good job.
Tonight is going to be the happiest moment of my life.
What do you get the perfect woman? Meet Lola.
I was expecting a ring. You said I'm perfect.
24/7 perfection. You never let your hair down. You don't want you on the account.
You can sponsor like 6 kids with that money spending for your hair.
Excuse me?
I apologize to my daughter. She knows better.
Wow. Just be yourself. Who would that be? The anal compulsiveness perfect cut or the not fun, never spontaneous weave?
But personally, I really like the weave.
I've worked so hard to be perfect, and it still wasn't enough.
You think this is just something you did on a whim? I think you've been building up to it.
You gotta own it, girl. Yes. Where are you going? To dinner.
What brothers want is a woman who's real.
My dad won't let me perm my hair.
You don't need to do that. This craziness has got to stop. That's right. That's right. My hair was like a second job. Now I'm forced to focus on myself. I wonder who I'll be.
Okay, now this is going to be a long one. I apologize. So, Gotham. James Gordon is a rising detective in the dangerously corrupt Gotham City, where his late father was a successful district attorney. Brave, honest, and determined to prove himself, Gordon must navigate the dirty politics of Gotham's justice system, as well as the rise of malevolent villains, including the Penguin, the Riddler, and Catwoman. The series, which this is a series, it chronicles the life of young Bruce Wayne, who becomes an orphan when his billionaire parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, are murdered. Gordon becomes a friend to young Bruce as he finds his way toward becoming the iconic Cape Crusader Batman. This really got me, guys. I love this series and never would have believed I would have. Like, this was my husband's pick, and I was very reluctant to watch it because of course, you know, when I heard Gotham and he explained it, I'm sitting there like, I didn't really watch Batman and all that growing up. Those weren't really my type of shows, so I didn't think I was gonna like it. However, I loved it. It's a 5-season series that shows how all the characters like Batman, Catwoman, the Penguin, those characters like I knew about growing up from the comic books, it tells you how they grew up, I guess, which I never knew that there was a story that existed for that, but apparently there was, and it's called Gotham. So, and Jada Pinkett Smith, she was really good in here. She was really awesome. I enjoyed her character. There is a lot of violence, though, just in case that's a thing for you. Just so you know, there's a lot of violence in Gotham, but it's a really good movie. So, check out the highlights.
However dark and scary the world might be right now, there will be light. Rose, I will find the man who did this.
He's not been sleeping. Now he's hurting himself.
I'm testing myself. Alfred, can you teach me how to fight?
Yes, I can.
I need you to get me a gun. Doing this, you won't ever be the same. That's what I'm counting on.
We got his name. The man that killed Bruce's parents. He's gonna kill the man.
I'm a monster. Do it!
I wish you were a monster. But you're just a man.
I promised Bruce Wayne I'd solve his parents' murder.
The Wayne case is closed, Jim. Purpose dead.
But who hired him? Why? I need to find out.
Whatever your father was doing, he did it in secret for a reason.
The man who contracted Matches Malone to kill your parents called himself the Philosopher. He runs Arkham now.
Hugo Strange.
I've been hired by a client to look into an old Wayne Enterprises program called Pinewood Farms.
The program was started by Thomas Wayne to cure humanity's greatest ailments on the genetic level. Old age, disease, even death.
The program tried to play God, and you ended up creating monsters.
I was just a researcher with no knowledge of that.
I believe you ran Pinewood Farms. I believe you've restarted the program.
The only reason you're sitting in that chair is because I allow it. So let me ask you, why are you here?
Why is she not under arrest?
The evidence we have is far too tenuous.
I fear we're going down the same path as before, and we won't get justice unless...
Unless what?
What you did to Gallivan.
I chose to kill a man in cold blood. Crossing that line, you'll pay for it. And it will make you more like the evil you're trying to fight.
Do they know what you've become? What I turned you into?
Strong as an ox, fast as a snake.
Mad as a hatter.
His psyche couldn't reconcile death and rebirth until we gave it a grander context. Command me.
Back as a demon.
What's going on in here?
He lives in fire.
Get out of here!
That piece will give you everything you need to destroy him.
Try opening the chest, my son. It's going to need something to wear.
So, in a nutshell, Hugo Strange is making monsters out of dead people in his spare time.
I know it sounds far-fetched.
Far-fetched? It sounds insane.
James Gordon, the time for your penance has come.
I am the angel of death.
James Gordon dies tonight.
I will show you the way to hell.
I know the way.
This one. Antebellum. A successful author, Veronica Henley, is finishing a book tour before she returns home to her husband and daughter. But a shocking turn of events is about to upend Veronica's existence, plunging her into a horrifying reality that forces her to confront her past, present, and future before it's too late. It's present day, guys. Just remember that. This movie is something because it's literally supposed to be like present day. Could this be real? It puts me in the mind of Us and Get Out, and that there's a deeper meaning in the story that actually answers those burning questions, you know. Yeah, that's what I say. It's like questions, you know, that you're just kind of curious, like, could it be? You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's a very good movie. So if you have not already seen Antebellum, I would also suggest that one because that was actually that was probably number 2. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. My husband liked it too. So, anywho, let's check out the little clip of this movie. Okay.
There she is. Guess what? Daddy is going to get you in dress for school today.
We are descendants of the gods. This land was always ours. But we must never relent. We're nowhere and everywhere.
You're from Virginia, right? I can tell. You're special. We are the future. You
You're not like the others.
Whoever you were before, that's over.
What are we doing? What is the plan? We go tonight.
911, what is your emergency?
Boy, go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. I know those were some heavy hitters. I know they were. Now find some time and check out these recommendations and let me know what you thought. Let me know down in the comment section, what you think. If you've already seen them, just give me some feedback. Let me know, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you please feel free to share this video with someone that may be always asking you what's a good movie to watch or whatever. You can definitely share my little series of Netflix movies to watch, and maybe they will help someone. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.